found you because the last 7 to 14 days changed you. It changed you fundamentally. It reprogrammed you, it redirected you, and you're ready. May this find the right people at the right time for the highest good of all. My name's Satija. Let's go ahead and get into this, okay? I truly do believe that these videos find you when it's meant to find you. Mercury retrograde. It's been retrograding, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing you know what you need to know. You know what you need to know now. You know what you need to do now, okay? You've seen all that you needed to see. Take it how it resonates, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing you will never be the same. The last 7 to 14 days, whatever happened, whatever conversations, whatever decisions, whatever conclusions you came to, okay, whatever you started, whatever ended here, all right, set you up for success, okay? And this energy of success, you guys are not limited. All right. This is not a collective that is limited. This is a collective that, in some ways, wants to be divinely led. Okay. Things in your life has not been linear. It has not been black and white. It has not been easy. Okay, there is a lot of depth to you. There's a lot of complexity to you here, okay? And this is a collective that lives a life of soul searching. I feel for this collective, you're not afraid to admit that you're wrong. You want to know more. You want to upgrade. You want to spiritually upgrade here, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm hearing you want to feel secure. So even the word success is not this surface level, just money. You know what I mean? Like a lot of you guys, like whatever you've been through, I'm hearing in general, it's just like you are that deep and you understand that things are that deep. Okay, for the last couple of channels, I could be talking to more water signs or something, all right, because I have been getting so much water energy for this collective. For the last couple of channels here, Spirit has been saying things like the ocean, as deep as, as the ocean here. Because I'm just hearing it is that deep and it's going to be that deep. All right, this turnaround for you guys, these new beginnings, the blessings that's coming in your life, like you want it to come with divine confirmation and security here because it just was that deep. So you want to make sure that the foundation here of what's coming in your life here, this is a collective that whether you say God, whether you say the universe, you want it to come packed with a feeling of security here, okay, with preparation. You want to be ready. You want the eyes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. I'm also picking up Archangel Michael energy coming through. You want these blessings and I'm telling you this because you're getting what you want, okay? You want them to come in secured, okay? Like I'm literally seeing a vision and Spirit has been saying that deliveries are on the way. Of when a package is delivered to you, it comes in secure. It comes in here, okay, with like a fragile sign in it, okay, or like a caution. Like you guys want your blessings to come in serious. You have dealt with fool's gold. You have dealt with fake love. You have dealt with, fake energy in your life here, okay. You have been misled, all right, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into this because I could feel I'm going to be using several different decks today that this message is going to be something else. We had to come back to the desk to really keep hearing lay the foundation. As I'm saying that, I'm seeing real estate. So someone could be moving. Some of you guys, like you are about to launch something that is like a lot of you guys like are in the prefaces. You get what I'm saying? An empire. An empire, okay? Something that you could be doing. I'm hearing words like prosperous, lucrative here is going to set you up at least for the next 10 years. All right? And something that I feel like your angels have been working with you on is releasing this feeling of something being ridiculous for you. Like, why is it so normalized when you see someone online, okay, regardless of their story. Some of you guys, you don't even know their story, but you feel so comfortable when you look at them and they're driving a car, they're in a house, okay, they're in a relationship, they have all these things, and you feel like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Your nervous system is settled when you see that. But when you hear like, hey, you're going to be a part of building an empire, or you're going to build an empire, you're going to co-create an empire for yourself here, okay, there is going to be a financial blessing coming in here that's going to set you up for success, that's going to, you know, change your life. When you hear those things, all of a sudden there's resistance. But if you see someone here, okay, walking around with $35,000 on their wrist, that's fine. Of course it can happen to them, but you know, so I feel like your guides have been really, a lot of you guys could be into like, you know, you're feeling called to the law of attraction again. You're feeling called to like spiritual work again, okay? Candle work again for some of you, okay? Or some of you guys could be purchasing, I'm picking up new decks here. Whatever it is you feel called to, you could be feeling called to prayer, okay? Disconnecting maybe a bit from social media, but I keep hearing the word soul searching, which would make sense because regardless of when this video finds you, everything is energy, okay? This is finding you when it's meant to find you, but we have been in the year of 9, and the 9th house here is Sagittarius, okay? It is expansion. Everyone stepped into an energy of expansion. Everyone's minds opened up a bit. Everyone started to question again the who, what, where, why, you know? So let's go ahead and see. Thank you, because sometimes spirit just be coming through me. And yeah, okay, you know, names like to come through. I'm hearing the name Arthur. Could also be the show Arthur. I just allowed the channels. Thank you, Spirit, for the highest good of all with clarity. A lot of archangels are coming through today. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. We have nothing will come of this situation. Avoid, of course, moon, okay? Immediately when that fell and how it fell, I felt it. I didn't look at it. It was interesting because I feel like this is a collective that has been projected on, okay? This has been coming up this year. We've been in the year of the snake. So although, you know, it's been very interesting energies because it's been a lot of duality. Although we've been talking about spirituality and a lot of people have been, you know, going through spiritual awakenings, reflecting on their spiritual awakening energy. There also has been this, you know, a lot of times the catalysts to upgrades are not so fun situations, okay? Why am I hearing funny? Something about, you know, funniness. All right, so some of you guys, you're very funny, you're very theatrical. I'm picking up like a Leo energy. That's also been coming up here, okay? The fire sign energy in general coming through here. Aries, Leo, Sag. And I mentioned this before. Maybe someone needs to hear this. Okay, trigger warning though, because I know it's retrograde and a lot is uprooting. Interesting, we have South Node, don't let the past hold you back, okay? So some past frequencies, trigger warning. I know it's the holiday times. I'm sending you guys so much love and comfort and blessings and just miracles, miracles, miracles I'm sending you guys, okay? Because I know they will come to pass. But for whatever reason, I saw this vision that when I pulled this card that, you know, sometimes very funny, theatrical, even creative kids. This came from a podcast. It's not original for me, but they came from parents, you know, or family situations here that were not funny at all. Okay, so some of you guys, there's some inner child stuff coming up here. Okay, but specifically, I'm also hearing Lizzo is coming through that whoever, you know, they were praying to didn't listen to them at all. Okay, so nothing will come of this situation. Listen, some of you guys are feeling some anxiety, some fears, and some of those feelings are projections. We just had a new moon in Scorpio. New moon means something new, but the new moon is a dark phase, okay? And Scorpio is quite an energy. It is a rebirth energy, okay? A lot of you guys right now are in the process of becoming who you need to be to align with certain manifestations of yours, with goals of yours, with a timeline here, okay? Because you have to shift with your reality. And And maybe there were some people, I'm seeing cords being cut in my mind's eye, that were trying to hold on to old versions of you, okay? That were trying to energetically limit you. And sometimes, you know, your loved ones do it, whether these are family came up, maybe that's for a reason, but family members, okay, friends, all right, take it how it resonates here. They do it because they have a wounded definition of love, all right? So Scorpio is about personal power. This Mercury retrograde right now is in the energy of Scorpio. Some of you guys have 8th house placements as I'm saying this here, or prominent Scorpio placements, okay? You are stepping into a level of personal power, and I'm seeing a vision of a door energetically. I actually see Hogwarts with this, you know, Harry Potter, and I'm seeing the wall. It looks like a portal. That's what I'm hearing, portal, but this is about energy is going to close, okay? Because boundaries aren't always just physical, they're energetic, okay? So a lot of you guys, this change is kind of unlocking. It's like you're going down a rabbit hole. It's unlocking a wonderland. It's unlocking a new world. And Spirit has been showing me a vision of a door with a bunch of gifts behind it, okay, for you here. Gifts here, things that you've been manifesting for years in your life here. Even if the energy, you know, you've changed and some of the manifestations have shifted. I'm hearing spruced up, but shifted a bit. It's still coming. You have been going through quite the transformation, okay? And Spirit keeps showing me the root chakra that's been healing. So, you know, you may have had, maybe you've talked about some of your goals, some of your dreams, and you had some, you know, never, couldn't, you know, shouldn't type of people around you, you know, are you sure type of people. And I think I didn't really watch it. Podcasts could be significant for someone because podcast keeps coming up. But I was just swiping on TikTok, and it could have been Instagram, but I just saw, I think it was like a reel, and this woman was saying, like, you got to be careful of people, of the are you sure people sometimes, okay? And it's not saying anything to hurt yourself. Please listen to this with discernment, but trust me, I have dealt with it. What I've been recording my videos on, so one of the lessons that I, you know, share with people is there was someone in my life who and sometimes gaslighting can be crazy sometimes. This is a collective that may be healing from gaslighting. You know, it can be insane. Like, you can literally feel crazy sometimes. And it hurts when it's, you know, family here, or when you feel like it should be people that should understand or should not treat you that way. You know what I mean? It's a very strange experience, and a lot of creatives and entrepreneurs and spiritually, you know, awake people or chosen ones per se experience this, where, you know, strangers kind of share with you or give you the most love and support that you've ever experienced here, you know. And I'm setting a lot of empathy and compassion to people that have experienced that. Also, 1 2 3 4 could be significant. Spirit is just channels coming through here, feathers, okay, as well as coming through. Rabbits have been coming through too. But yeah, I had a family member who, it was so interesting because basically I shared to them, I was like, oh, I'm thinking of, you know, buying this thing to record on. And they had a very weird reaction. They were like, are you sure the quality of that? Da, 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 da. And it actually became like a mini kind of like argument. And I was so perplexed as why they had such an extreme reaction. Now, it had been something I had seen before, you know, and something that's concerning to me is when I share, you know, with certain people, like, hey, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I always pay attention to certain reactions. And then I also pay attention to if it works out for me. And it has happened several times where I've shared with someone like, hey, I want to do this. And usually certain reactions are not just that conversation, especially if it's like unwarranted. Usually it's been something built up for a while. So the point of me sharing that here, if I ever share any of my personal experiences, okay, it's because you're meant to take something, you know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, please. But when nothing will come of the situation, intuitively, and at the back of the deck, don't let the past hold you back, okay? You guys have to be very wary just spiritually right now with certain people from the past here, okay? You could be feeling like right before a breakthrough, the right before the breakthrough energy, okay? Right before, I'm hearing some of you guys have a huge opportunity coming. I saw a vision of an email, okay? I'm hearing the next 3 days could be significant, okay? I'm also seeing a vision of Thanksgiving. All right, some of you guys during Thanksgiving, I'm seeing like while you're around people, there could be a bit of a test coming up here, okay, of just protecting your privacy and your peace. You could have a breakthrough, okay? I'm seeing a vision of someone stepping outside for a call, okay, or maybe the night before or something like that, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm hearing the word boundaries, all right? I'm not, sharing a sense of paranoia at all, but please take it how it resonates, okay? You could have a win coming up here and you're being guided to move differently, okay, with this here and just protect your energy, especially if you're unsure about like, if you're just unsure about some people in your life. But yeah, there were definitely an energy. It could be, I won't say prayers, but I don't know why prayers is coming through. Some people who try to speak over your life, your endeavors, your future, okay, your relationships, whatever this is, and spirit is saying nothing will come of it. Whatever assumptions, whatever doubts, whatever fears, whatever projections here, okay, nothing will come of it, all right? A lot of you guys are going to learn what destiny means through living, okay? You have certain destinies that will play out for you. I'm also hearing a lot of you guys, like, you're going to learn the energy of, like, spirit has been saying it's not just about you, because certain goals that you have, seeds that are soul gifts here that are given to you by God, by the divine, it really isn't just you. Some of you guys, you're destined, to create certain companies, okay? And there are some people who are destined to work at those companies, okay? Think of like, bands coming together. Like if you think like One Direction, or like there are some experiences here that are really, they're gifts here that you are supposed to, that are supposed to manifest with you and through you. That's not just about you, okay? And I'm saying that for a reason here, and you guys will know what that means when you know what that means, okay? People here, even relationships that were destined to come together, okay, to raise the vibration. So a lot of you, that energy is among you, okay? So spirit is kind of saying like nothing will stop what is meant for you here. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node energy, okay? Some of you guys could have really interesting dreams, maybe even some past life energy, past life dreams coming up. Someone here also could have, thank you, Spirit, 12th house placements coming through. Okay, some of you guys could have someone around you here who has the same sign or had someone around you of your South Node. Take that how it resonates, okay? Let's go ahead and see some more. I feel really called to the Moonology deck here today. So you could have Cancer placements. There's that moon energy. You could be doing mother healing as well. Thank you, Spirit, here. I'm hearing talking to the moon. Yeah, some of you guys, you're closing out this cycle here of just a lot of spirit is saying you're getting answers to your questions, through living here. Answers very, very soon to who, what, where, why, okay? Some of you guys, you're going to have an answer to like where to go, where to move, where to, go next in your career here, okay? What to do here. Thank you, Spirit. Who to do it with. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels here. Tell me more. Closing out huge cycles with that moon energy. Yeah, we have you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, Mercury energy coming through here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. All right, some of you guys have very strong mercurial aspects coming through. Full moon. So full moons are still about releasing. All right, so Spirit could still be showing you some people, some situations here that need to be released. Okay. Yeah, we have you are good enough coming through. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. All right, so there definitely is. I feel like taking a deep breath. Flowers could be significant for someone here. A lot of feminine energy. Some of you guys, there's an endeavor or a career that, that you do that attracts a lot of feminine energy, or you work with a lot of women coming in here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Something could be going on here with, trigger warning, a wife. Okay, a mother figure here, a grandmother figure. Thank you, Spirit, here. You could also have a very close feminine energy on the other side coming through. Okay, Virgo energy could be significant. You are good enough here. Writing could be significant. Books could be significant here. Someone could have purchased books recently. Okay. Podcasts came up as well. Thank you, Spirit, here. Heavy communication vibes. Singing could be significant as well. Makeup could be significant. Thank you, Spirit, here. Some type of expression. Yeah, there is an opportunity coming in for you guys soon. Okay, an opportunity or an acceleration, some type of significant progress that's coming in, and it's coming in when you least expect it, but when you feel like, but it's not just your feelings here, you don't feel fully ready for. All right, but Spirit will equip you for. Spirit will equip you for, like, show you in every which way. I'm hearing God is going to make sure you're ready. So this is, take this how it resonates, huge collective, okay? So this is going to be the right amount of money. This is going to be, you know, just you're getting what it is you need to do this, to move forward, to fully shut the door and shut the portals to some past cycles that has been repeating in your life here, to fully level up, to fully reinvent yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Y'all, I'm hearing claim this. I never tell y'all to claim, but who cares? Claim it. Okay? You are getting what you need. It's on its way to you right now, okay? And it's coming in secure and packed with confirmation. Virgo, I'm hearing, look where you have Virgo in your chart. That could be significant in this reading. You are good enough. So I literally feel like this is going to be shocking for you guys. I'm hearing, I got the whole world in my hands. Some of you guys, you're on the precipice of a dream that you've had ever since you were a little kid coming through, okay, right now here. And I literally just see someone shocked. Like, is this really happening? I'm seeing a vision of someone looking down at the phone, or just be like, oh my God. Okay, a call coming through here. This could be the middle of the night for some of you as well. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Tell me more for this beautiful collective here. You're good enough. Ooh. I definitely feel energies on the other side, especially if you guys talked about certain dreams that you had with people on the other side. This is a breakthrough that's, for some of you, you never thought was going to happen, but it was, you were always prepared for it, okay? I'm hearing it has to come true. Like, this has to come true for you here, okay? I'm hearing the name Elizabeth. New Jersey has been coming up as well. Whoa, okay, those won't come out. Hold on. Creator. Yeah, so this is definitely some creative endeavor coming through, all right, for some of you guys, all right. Stars could be significant here. Staying up at night could be significant as well. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Some of you guys have a father on the other side or a brother on the other side coming in here. Thank you, Spirit, here. Some of you guys could have been praying for something specific recently, all right, and this is what's coming in. Creator energy here. Yeah, creative endeavors, because I was seeing podcasts. Okay, I'm gonna just say it. It is what it is. Duality. You guys have learned so much about duality. All right, listen. Interesting cards. So I'm hearing many channels. Spirit, help me deliver this. I'm hearing somebody could be revealing themselves soon during this holiday season. Listen, y'all know something be going on around that September, and I think it's because there's so many festivities where people are coming together. I feel like summer is an energy of just like vacations for the most part, you know, or people doing their own thing, whereas like there's this energy in the air, because everything is energy of festivities, you know, and, you know, kind of sometimes even forced festivities around like the Halloween going into the Christmas, New Year time. If you get it, you get it. Because why am I seeing the vision? Gossip Girl has been coming up, of the Gossip Girl Thanksgiving episodes. And if you know, you know. Sitcoms in general, or any type of shows, Thanksgiving episodes tend to be spicy, okay? But there's some spicy energy, and I tried to put this back in the deck, and it wanted to come out. It wanted to come out together. Clown and this under the influence energy. For some of you guys, somebody's about to expose themselves under the influence, okay? Because I'm picking up some tests, so I'm getting a lot of messages coming through, okay? For some of you, and these are people that I truly feel like tried to gaslight you, okay? I'm also picking up exes or ex situationships, all right, that tried to act like they didn't care about you, they didn't have feelings, okay? This is a collective, especially with Virgo energy. A lot of you guys are doing divine feminine healing, all right? Healing your spiritual gifts here, healing your third eye, expanding yourself in general creatively here, expanding your mind, going in different paths, breaking generational curses. And thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up people here who talked crap about you. Okay, someone could be getting exposed, someone could be making themselves look like a whole fool. All right. For some of you guys, you have someone who gets lit and tries to just talk crazy to you, talk down on you here, gossip about you. All right. I'm hearing they're getting exposed. I'm also hearing someone here who acted like they didn't care about you, put you down because of how much it cared about you, how much, not care, but how much feelings they had for you. Okay. I'm picking up this person acted a whole fool. I'm picking up somebody could be breaking up because of you around Thanksgiving, all right? And I just feel like, I will say, I feel like when nothing will come of the situation, and don't let the past hold you back, all right? For some of you, I am picking up this energy of a test. Especially because we have that full moon in Virgo, okay? I'm hearing You Know Your Worth now. I'm also hearing the song, You Don't Know Your Worth. Okay, so you see that there's a flip of the switch happening here, a flip of the script. For a time, some of you guys, you didn't know your worth, okay? And you attracted partners, you attracted situations here that did not reflect your worth because you had to learn, your worth. And I'm picking up this energy that someone around the holidays could try to pop up, try to call you, try to get in contact with you here, okay? But they're doing it under the influence here. And yeah, I feel like it could be your turn to say no. It could be your turn because I see a door shutting, but I also see you entering a new door. But somebody could try to act a whole fool. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. The circus. All right. I'm hearing someone who, this could have been someone here or some people who think like they're mean. They're mean, but they think they're really funny, but they're not funny at all. Okay, we have a player energy. This also came up. Could be trying to get in contact because Virgo is about communication, and it feels like for some of you guys, you could be feeling like clearing out your social media, starting a new social media coming through. Okay, seeing a vision of someone deleting a social media or starting a new one here. Okay, I'm also picking up for some of you, something could go viral. I feel like your guides are saying they want you to focus on your followers more, focus on the people who want to focus on you for the good reasons. I'm hearing, and not the drama. All right, thank you, Spirit, here. Honestly and truly, this may not just be romantic. You guys may just have some people who just like to play in your energy, or you had some people who like to play in your face, to be honest. Like to play in your face, okay? They want to be next to you, but they don't all the way like you. And it's very weird energy. And let me tell you, your guides don't like that at all. Very much remove yourself. Thank you. All right? Because Virgo, I don't know, I'm hearing cleanup. All right, so some of you guys, there could be something here about cleaning. Maybe you're already cleaning and preparing for Thanksgiving if you celebrate, okay? Or you're getting rid of stuff here. I'm picking up donations. Some of you guys honestly could be cutting somebody off soon, to be honest. You could be cutting somebody off. All right, wait. Your guys are not even letting me shuffle this deck. There are certain cards that's upright that they want me to take. We have Boss, we have Genius here. We have Dancer, someone could be a dancer here. And we have Diviner, okay? We also have Traveler at the back of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. We also have Engineer. Someone could be an engineer in engineering. Entrepreneur, boss. Someone here could be a boss, or they're about to be a boss, okay? But you definitely exude, y'all exude, and you have exuded already that you're going places, okay? A lot of you guys, ever since you were a child, you were very outspoken. And I feel like with this clown energy here, some people, like you guys may have triggered some people who just wanted to one-up you. They just wanted to be, I'm hearing, they wanted to be the loudest in the room. They wanted to one-up you here. They were really triggered because you had this very expansive energy here. Okay, it's like this is a collective. I've told y'all before, you are a walking key. All right. So even if you didn't even like talk or go so deep into the things that you wanted to do, maybe you kind of mentioned it and noticed that it triggered some people. Okay. You guys give off this hype, like this, high sense of intelligence. Okay. A lot of you here, I'm hearing with this genius energy. Yeah. This Virgo energy is coming in strong. Some of you guys have Virgo placements. Maybe you were the person at the table or in the groups, okay, or just, you know, maybe you were in connections, and the things that you talked about, the things that you were interested in, it gave, again, this key energy. It gave this, it gave a rebel energy. Like maybe you just always, and I'm picking up an energy around you that was just irritated, or they tried to downplay you. Maybe you tried to talk about spirituality. Maybe you tried to talk about, you know, I'm hearing the books you were reading, and you just had like, I'm hearing like small minds try to talk about other people or small conversations. All right, so if you guys are dealing with any drama, just take this as confirmation. Like, trust me, you're getting that justice. Dancer coming through. Some of you guys, you're a dancer here. Some of you guys, you just give off this very, you give off this like this is a collective, and spirit has been saying this, that you don't look like what you've been through. Like your energy exudes, it exudes. You give off a Virgo energy. Okay, tell me why Beyonce has been coming up. Beyonce has been coming up, specifically the song Upgrade You. Upgrade You, okay? Because you guys had an energy that could upgrade people, and you dealt with some prideful people. Whatever was you were into, whatever it was you were doing, okay, whatever goals you were talking about here, it wasn't, you guys did not, you never gave off an all talk energy. All right, you had people, you even had some haters who believed in you. You even had some haters who believed in you because you exuded, like when I look at the dancer energy, I feel like dancers are highly intelligent. Okay, there's this energy of accuracy with dancers. It's not an easy skill. Nothing about y'all gave easy. And there were some people who just were very good at wearing a mask, but you guys gave depth. You gave an elegance, okay? You gave, you're going to make it. And let me tell you, in this Capricorn year, all that's happening is honestly and truly, all that's happening is what was destined to happen. Okay? All that's happening is what even your haters expect. It's really not that unexpected. It's not that unexpected. The things here, the energy that you're walking into, the blessings that you're walking into. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Tell me more for this collective. A lot of green and blue is coming out here. Heart chakra healing. Okay, a lot of you guys, you're going to receive the most support, or the most genuine support than you've ever received. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you're going to feel very loved. You're going to feel very blessed. Someone could be very generous with you. This green could be many. Blue, throat chakra opening here. Thank you, Spirit. Could also be third eye energy, cleansing. Some of you guys, you could be taking a trip soon, and I'm hearing it's going to be life-changing. I'm telling you, with this boss energy, a lot of you, like, you're about to, like, your career is going to level up. All right. I'm hearing someone tried to trigger wording, y'all. This energy is not fun, but someone tried to call you the clown when they were the clown. Okay, when they were the clown. They were just very good at masking. They tried to call you all types of things. Thank you, Spirit, here. I'm also hearing that's why they can't stop talking about you, or that's why they can't just, you know, stop trying to, you know, throw shots at you, because they're stumbling over their words. They don't have anything concrete to say. I'm hearing they don't have any proof. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels here. This water energy, I'm telling you, listen. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is y'all rise. Or those placements, this is y'all rise. Okay, thank you, Spirit here. This says, let me read it. You're deeply connected to the water and spirits that dwell within it. Water magic suits you to conjure up love spells, emotional healing, or any matters of the heart, okay? This is a really big emotional cleansing time for you guys, I'm picking up here, all right? Because a lot of you guys, with these breakthroughs, with these blessings, it could be very sensitive. It could be very sensitive. Like, truly, you could be treated. A lot of you guys are healing deeply. I'm so sorry, you guys. Trigger warning, just bullying. You're healing from bullying here. You're healing from being abandoned. You're healing from being ostracized. This has been the energy coming through, especially heavily this year. And allow yourself to feel. You are attracting more people, thank you, Spirit, here, that want to sit with you, that want to hold your hand through this, okay? That want to be kind to you, that want to be generous with you. Like, you're being treated in a way that maybe, I'm also hearing it's coming back tenfold. All right, so the way that you have given to people, the way that you've supported people, it's going to be coming back to you in overwhelming ways. And it is, and it will, and it can, and it will, and it's destined to. All right, so with this water energy here, the beach could be significant for some of you guys. I told you, some of you guys are like manifesting beautiful vacations here, tropical vacations here, or beach homes here. I'm seeing a vision of a vision board coming in here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay. Some of you guys could have a water child. Interesting. Water sign child. What was that hard for me to say? Or a son coming in here. Okay, someone could be getting a son as well. With Virgo, pregnancy vibes could be significant. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Yeah, Spirit just drew my attention to one of the key words on this Genius card's Bearer of Gifts. A lot of you guys, like, you don't even realize you walk around with this energy that you are a bearer of gifts. Okay, you walk around with that energy, and a lot of you guys feel like you haven't received justice with the way that you've poured into the world, or you've poured into people here, okay, or you've poured into a family member, you know, partner, all these different things, and your guides are saying like the universe has to match that energy. Okay, so it's going to be overwhelming. It's going to be overwhelming. Yeah, okay, so this is so interesting. Look at this Wild Child card that came up, okay? Wild Child, we have the wild, rebellious side of you keeps people in a roller coaster. You're not afraid to break the rules and rebel against authority to achieve your goals, all right? And I told you all this before. Someone's favorite color also could be red that's coming through here, or orange, or green, or blue. Take it how it resonates. You had people judge you in the process. You had people judge you in the process. You had people judge you in your youth. This is a collective here. You could be healing from school wounds still. You know what I mean? I truly believe, like, listen, I also am a voice for the collective that has been silenced, because I went through some incredibly traumatic things in high school, you know, from like freshman year of high school. My first relationship was incredibly traumatic. It was racist. It was terrifying for me, you know, and altered my mind. It altered my brain. And I have to say, like, it was mostly dismissed, you know, it was just dismissed from the kids around me. Like, it was ingrained to me at that time that I didn't have real friends, or friends who deeply had cared. Now, granted, the high school experience was everyone's high school experience, but the most dangerous part of it is it was dismissed by the adults. And the reason why, you know, a lot of these collective channels that come through me, I'm also Libra Moon, so justice, or I'm guided to share here, is because unfortunately, there's a lot more people than we think that's been silenced here, and their cases, their stories, you know, has been dismissed at vital ages. You know what I mean? That's an extremely developmental age, 14 years old. But the point of it, okay, take this how it resonates here, is you guys are getting justice. Some of you guys are getting a blessing here for something that did happen, you know, years ago, okay? And some of you guys, you're going to be guided to share your stories, take it how it resonates, you know, and you're going to be safe and protected to do so. But you had people judge you in the process. You had people, trigger warning, laugh at your trauma. You had people judge that trauma, all right? And you are getting justice and healing for that right now. I'm hearing your tears of pain will be turned into the tears of joy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay. And you will be, and Spirit has been saying it, lifelong karmic lessons for some people coming up here. Yeah, a lot of you guys are very sensitive souls. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Wow, I'm hearing the universe will take care of you. Past lives is crazy. South Node and past lives came up. It says regal, okay, I can't really say this other word, but regal and serene, and just a bit dangerous with Cleopatra energy. So strong you intimidate your prey. A very strong connection to Egypt. Some of you guys have a very strong connection to Egypt. The beauty industry could be significant to someone. Beauty, hair, jewelry, fashion industry, modeling could be significant to someone here. Okay, some of you guys could have compliments on your eyes, all right? Some of you guys have like a very specific lipstick business or idea that's coming through, or lip balm. Take that how it resonates, okay? Trigger warning, some of you guys could have been raised by a single mom or mostly around feminine energy here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angel. Someone here could have a mole as well. But yeah, very strong connection to Egypt. That could be significant here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of you guys were always meant to open up your spiritual gifts in this life. It's part of your soul contract to help heal the sense of personal power. I'm hearing, okay, to bring the power back to the lineage. It's really powerful. Past life. A lot of you guys are doing very deep past life healing in this life here, okay? Yeah. Your third eye really could be expanding and opening up here, okay? Some of you guys are going to have very powerful, you can have very powerful spiritual healing or reading experiences. You could be going to readers, okay? I'm hearing Reiki healers, okay? Or you're going to. Some of you guys, I'm picking up, I don't know how much I could say it, but working with plants, if you get it, astral trips. Yeah, and a lot of soul memories, or you have had that already. Yeah, a lot of y'all, listen, your path, people may not have been able to put their finger on it or describe it, but you've always exuded this power. You've always exuded that you're going to do something great in this life, or you've exuded this energy here that was just like, it was just different. You were just created different, okay? Even when you didn't understand it, you always saw that you affected people differently here, okay? That maybe you were the one that was always meant to move away. You were the one that was always meant to, you know, work in a different job here. You always stood out even when you tried to fit in, and that's why you've been treated in some way, is the way that you've been treated, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Tell me more for this collective. I'm hearing the name Hannah. Some of you guys could be moving to a much bigger home, okay? Some of you guys, Airbnb could be significant here, all right? Because heavy real estate is coming in here. Some of you guys could be going to visit some castles, all right? And it could trigger, for some of you, some past life memories could be triggered. And I keep hearing location, okay? So there could be some information or spiritual upgrades that you're going to be guided to go travel to certain places, all right? Yeah, staying power. Staying power. Something about this breakthrough that's coming in for you guys, this shift here, a blessing, it's going to have some staying power, this new level of abundance coming in here, okay? Maybe you guys are not used to something staying in your life. For some of you guys, you're truly meeting past life soulmates here, or you're aligning with them, and it's going to have that staying power. What it takes, yeah. Okay? I keep hearing building an empire. Thank you, Spirit, here. Number one, someone here could be born in the first. Aries energy could be significant here. Aquarius energy, Pisces energy. Thank you. Yeah, some of you guys are at a point right now that you're just like really ready for anything. Okay, chess. All right, some of you guys got really high grades in school, or even if, you know, school wasn't, I'm hearing you got really high grades in school, or school wasn't your thing, okay? Some of you guys, I'm hearing like you've really done something scary to choose yourself, and maybe you've been judged for this here, okay? Or there was minimal support. Something about the route you took, the career route you took here, okay? But I'm also picking up something with school, especially with this Virgo energy. Someone here could have mastered here in English, okay, or literature. All right, I'm also picking up Latin being significant here. Someone here really likes romance novels here. Okay, sci-fi shows. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. I'm picking up the Vampire Diaries coming in here. The name Catherine could be significant here. Okay. We have stalemate, standoff, no, okay, thank you, Spirit. Hold on. Competition, yeah. All right, listen, I don't know what you guys were dealing with, but a channel that was coming through really strong is like someone's going to have to change your definition of you. Or like Spirit is going to shut them up, okay? Because I don't know, I'm picking up some energies that may have been trying to manifest against you. The 16th could have been significant for someone here. All right, thank you, Spirit. January, someone could have a January birthday here, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay. Yeah, someone could have a June birthday as well. Competition. You guys piss some people off by just standing in your power, by not being a part of the whole, by someone not being able to change you or understand you, okay? Like, ooh, like some of you guys walked in a room and you were literally someone's worst nightmare. Like you were like the last person. Like you guys just, you are like a walking ego collapse for some people. Like they just, you know what I mean? They're like, why did you speak up? But you're protected. They're going to learn the why God sent you there here, okay? You were a walking teacher for someone. They were meant to learn from you, all right? We have Libra energy coming up here. 9 again, September. Chocolate could be significant here, or someone could have been craving sweets. All right. So you guys are going to have very successful businesses. All right. Family businesses, businesses that stay in the lineage. So you guys are meant to be rich. All right. I'm here, whatever you're going through right now. If you're feeling like you're going to start to feel a mixed energy, you're going to be feeling this sense of personal power, the strongest you've ever felt, the most powerful, the most intuitive, the most divinely connected. Even if you're feeling a sense, I'm hearing, of grief or sadness about how you thought things would work out. All right. Spirit is making sure that you not only get money to start these new endeavors here, but you're able to treat yourself. Some of you guys are craving a sense of being able to treat yourself. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys are taking like crazy vacations or trips soon, or you're going somewhere. Some of you guys are about to go to your dream destination. Thank you here. Someone here could play chess. Someone's grandfather or uncle. I'm seeing a vision here of playing chess in the park. Some of you guys are going to find out something that you're naturally good at, okay? I'm hearing finding your niche. Taurus energy coming up here as well, too. 2 of a kind, join collaboration, okay? I'm hearing God is sending in someone here that you can collaborate with. For some of you, a union is being blessed, you and your partner, especially if you and your partner also got energy attacks I'm picking up here. Okay, you're attracting more people that you can be aligned with here, all right? I'm also seeing Charlie and the Chocolate Factory coming up. So much green, the money's coming, honey. Growth, material growth. Bicycles here could be significant here. Motorbikes also could be significant. Thank you, Spirit here. Thank you, angels. Okay. Universe, yeah. The spiritual woo-woo is paying off. Okay, guess you're not that crazy after all. Listen, somebody is going to have to accept defeat. Because I don't know, you know, where you took an L or where someone thought that you took an L, but they're going to realize very soon that God is upgrading you. All right, Scorpio energy coming out here as well. All right. Yeah, God is about to help you when it comes to a creative endeavor, okay? Because I'm hearing this for the world, honey. For the world, some type of project that you guys are doing. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit here. I'm telling you, they did not see that Spirit was about to back you like this. That's what they didn't see. A lot of orange coming up. Sunsets could have been significant for someone here. Okay, horses. It's a year of the horse next year. Your level up year. 9 coming out twice. Someone's birthday could be the 9th. The 1st also coming out really strong. Okay, news. Good news coming up. Some type of news, some type of offer coming through here. Okay, these came out together here. That's going to accelerate you. Acceleration. You guys are getting a blessing of acceleration soon. I keep hearing the next 3 days. Thank you, Spirit here. All right, we could go forever, but we got to go soon. These came out together. The first keeps 111 officially in the spread. Okay, 2, you could be seeing 222, 999. Gemini energy, Aries energy coming up here. Okay, we have eclipse, union energy. Twilight could be significant for someone. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. All right. Yeah, interesting. Camouflage and transform. I don't know. Someone's awakening to the fact that somebody that was talking about you, that was trying to compete with you, or somebody's, okay? Past life karmics, they full of ish. But Spirit is putting the allegations to rest. All right? They full of it. full of it, because what they don't expect is this divine backing though. All right, let's go ahead and get some of the handmade cards, because just because. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels here. Let's go ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay, for the highest good of all, for this collective. What message we got here? Whoop! Can't even show that. Okay, but some of you guys, I'm seeing orbs like crazy. I'm telling you, the divine support like crazy. Is it just my eyes? Some of you guys are about to have a good time. Kundalini awakening here. Okay, a very passionate time partner coming through. Some of you guys could be having a good time on a vacation. Someone here could be getting a ring. Jewelry here. Blessings of jewelry. Okay, coming in. The glow up energy about to go crazy. All right, someone here could have, can I say that here? Lingerie business that's coming through. Nature calling, yeah. Okay, you guys could be spending more time out in nature. We have ocean eyes. I can't make this up. The ocean is calling. Some of you guys, like, spirit is divinely guiding you to take a trip somewhere that's going to be very healing for you. Okay, the ocean, or move somewhere here. Okay, nature, the ocean could be significant. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels. Okay, yeah, you're closing out past life cycles. Big money coming in. I almost missed it. They wish I missed it, but I saw it, and you're not gonna miss it either. Okay. And wealth. Spirit is very loud and very clear. The money is coming. Stop who? We have they love you too. They love you too. Okay, so I feel like this is good actually. Someone loves you. Someone could be doing YouTube. Okay, thank you, spirit. Thank you, angels. And the next few days, I told y'all, the next few days, okay? I feel like the next couple of days are going to be huge. It's going to be huge for this collective. I love y'all. You got this. We got this, okay? Hold on. I'm feeling called to one more deck. Okay, for you guys. This was long, because blessing gonna be big. I feel like when the channels are super long. Let's see. Thank you, spirit. Let's get one card to end this off. Someone will reach out to you in the near future with an offer that will improve your finances. I'm also picking up someone can be getting a new phone. Bigger plans, bigger conversations. You were always meant for bigger tables. You were always meant for more, for bigger rooms. Okay. You got this. I'm hearing bigger stage for someone. You're on the right path. It's working out in your favor. We got this. We healing, we upgrading. And so it is. I love you guys. See you next time.